Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daljeet and the cue card which we are going to do today is describe a person you follow on social media. You should say who he or she is, how do you know him, her, what he she posts on social media, and explain why you follow him, her on social media. The follow-up questions are at the end of the video. Now let's see the sample answer. Being famous requires a lot of hard work and effort from an individual, and maintaining it is also a tedious task. I follow several famous people on social media. Some are actors, sportsmen, and singers. But one person whom I admire the most is Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. I got to know about him when he visited India with his family. His calm and composed disposition attracted a lot of people. His way of meeting everyone and appearing in public places caught everyone's eyes. When he visited Golden Temple, which is a famous Sikh temple in India, he got massive appreciation because of his appearance. They followed all the rituals closely that won everybody's heart. Since then, I'm following him on his social media and love to get updates about him. My friends who live in Toronto have met him in public places and they tell me that he is so down to earth and it makes me admire him even more. His assistance during this pandemic can never be forgotten as he left no stone unturned to help the citizens. A lot of new safety measures were introduced to keep the people safe. He remains active on his social media accounts to update people about the new plans and strategies. His amiable nature makes him different from others. Before becoming famous, he used to take an active part in philanthropic activities, and this is the reason he is admired a lot. The reason I follow him is that he comes live often and makes prominent announcements that are in favor of the citizens. So you can see how I have planned this cue card. The same cue card you can talk about a politician, you can talk about a foreigner, so you can talk about this one. Now let's see the follow-up questions. The first question is, what can people do on social media? People can use social media to keep in touch with family and friends. People can also follow celebrities and see what's going on in their lives. Business owners can advertise their products and increase their sales through social media. Nowadays, people can showcase their talent to a large audience. They get appreciation and motivation to do better from their followers. The second question is, do you think older people and younger people will use the same kind of social media software? Well, I think younger people prefer the newer Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat platforms. These are new applications and their short viral videos are very popular among youth. Younger people rapidly adapt to these new apps, use them for a few years, and then may move to something new next, whereas older people are still mainly using Facebook, YouTube, and WhatsApp to stay in touch with their loved ones. The third question is, do older people spend much time on social media? Older people have started to use more social media, but mainly for keeping in touch with family and friends. It is a great pastime where they can keep boredom at a bay and learn new things as well. I have noticed that they prefer YouTube the most as they get everything they need at one platform. The last question is, are non social media like television and newspaper still useful? The popularity of non social media like TV and newspaper has indeed declined a bit, but they are still very useful. Many people in the world don't have internet access and rely on TV and newspaper for news. The older generation also prefers this form of media. Also, TV and newspaper are much more reliable than social media where anyone can post anything. There's a lot of fake news on social media that vulnerable people tend to believe. So you can see the way I have planned the cue card and the way I have answered the follow-up questions. If you have any questions or doubts, you can let me know in the comment section. And if you found this video useful, kindly like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.